Hi friends, Simit from InformedTrades.com. Today's April 1st, 2014. In today's session, a little bit different. Normally I review 20-some Forex pairs and do a complete analysis of those. Today a little stressed for time, had some other issues, some technical issues as well with InformedTrades.com and visit the site. I apologize for that. So I just wanted to share, though, a short video featuring the orders I'm putting on this morning. Let's take a look at the charts. Okay, so one order I'm putting on this morning is a long position in Euro Canada. We have a support level of here. Where is it? Here we go. This dashed black line is support level of sorts. Price is pulled back to the 50 simple moving average, clearly in a trend, and we have this. What really does it for me is this nice hammer style candle, a bit of a long wick here. At that support level. So I'm going to put an order to go long 51 at 51.65, that dashed black line. My stop is going to be at 50.42. To take profit 55.71. It's going to be a reward to risk a little better than 3 to 1. So that sort of meets my requirement there as well. That's that trade. We can see basically uptrend, pulls back to support, candlestick pattern confirmation. Also had the 50 simple moving average and a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level from this swing low to this swing high is there as well. So we have a bunch of confluence. We enter there. The stop is at 50.42, between above the next support level, but well below the support level that we entered at. And the target profit is at the previous resistance, which is the all-time high on Euro Canada, and that gives us a 3 to 1 reward risk as well. So that meets all of my personal requirements. A nice textbook trade there, going long that pair. The other opportunity I see this morning, go to Aussie New Zealand, short this pair. Now, we're on the daily chart that we're seeing now. We're in a clear downtrend, right? We have a price channel here. We've pulled back to the 50 simple moving average as well, almost at the top of this channel, which is a nice time to short. So 50 simple moving average, top of the price channel. We're seeing some candlestick behavior that's a little interesting. Let's actually, but on the daily chart, it's might be a little hard to see. So I actually zoomed into the 4-hour chart, and that's where this level becomes a little bit clearer, right? We have a long wick off it here, market reversed here, and also right at the top of the price channel. So some validation there. That confirms our entry point. Our stop loss, I put it a little bit further away. You could argue that there's a support level here, and thus maybe I should put my stop loss like somewhere right around here. But I still felt it was a little too congested. I thought, oh, these candles here, this candle over here. So I put my stop a little further away. Now I will compensate for that. It doesn't necessarily mean more risk because I'll just have a smaller position size. And also, in order for the take profit, now let's just illustrate the issue with take profit. We're all the way at the bottom here. On the daily chart, we don't really see anything. If I put my target profit here at 105.18, that's not really enough for me to justify the risk, especially in light of the where my stop is. I do want 3 to 1 reward risk. But if we go to the monthly chart, okay, so we can see, one, it's been a really steep downtrend, but we can see that there has been a low. I'm sorry, it wasn't at the all-time high recently, but on a high from the daily chart. If we look at the monthly chart here, I'm sorry, we see there's an all-time low of back in 2005 of 104.33. Now, when I look at the monthly chart, I do want to factor in a little bit of fundamentals because it's not as I don't like just using purely technicals. And one thing I did think about this trade is that Reserve Bank of New Zealand did raise their rates. Australian dollar, I think, is still going to be weaker relative to Kiwi. And we may see New Zealand, as the first of the major economies to raise their rates, and I think they may continue leading the pack. But we have, so that gives, if we target that previous low, 104.17, that gives us, and we put our stop where we identified earlier, then we have a 3 to 1 reward risk. That's basically those trades here. Short Aussie QE, long Euro Canada. I apologize for the late abridged video. Had some technical issues and a bunch of other things going on. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'll also have my monthly trade recap showing how the trades I put on in March fared posted shortly as well. That's about it. Best of luck in your trading, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.